Hola mis amigos, impossible amigos, my name is Taffrey16, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my 6th reaction to Travelman. So I currently have an episode of this on request. This is not that. Sorry, Yoshi. The reason this is not that is because I might be able to get that episode that he requested on YouTube, but it might take me a little bit more time to get it on YouTube because it's the newest episode. With Joe Lycett as the host, and the copyright's slightly different, so that one might take me a little bit more time. Today, we are going to do one... Oop, just hit my mic, sorry. We're going to do one from the 3rd series. It is Series 3, Episode 2, where Richard goes to Helsinki, Finland, with Paul fucking Rudd. How about that? Richard and Paul Rudd go to Helsinki, which just sounds incredible. So let's watch it.
To Mini Break is to prise open the crack of crazy, behind which lurks the absurd notion of leaving your house, certain motion sickness, and the terrifying prospect of interacting with other cultures. How can a cat get his or her bearings without flinging open a full bag of marbles? But do not uncoil your private fury, for I, the living warning that is Richard Ayoade, am about to separate the fresh from the wickety whack.
Thank you, Richard.
I, whilst yoked to some people who have long since lost their right to earthly anonymity, I'm going to take you hurtling through a maxi mini break.
This is travel without mercy.
Tonight, 48 hours in Finland's seaside capital, Helsinki. 1.8 mil bods flock here annually to inhale the midnight sun, the culture, and blast open their pores in a wooden box.
That's beautiful.
My ankle is sweating. I've never seen that before.
Joining me in this Nordic nonsense is an actor and peerless holiday companion, the super-heroic
crazy they got Paul Rudd for this.
Together, we'll sweat like ham in a hot car.
I'm burning. I can't touch my glasses. They're hot.
Put some stuff in our mouths.
I think I ate it wrong.
And brave the Baltic.
Wow.
It's really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the sea.
We're here, but should we have come?
Yes.
Really?
Red Paul,
Helsinki
the
is a
actor.
brisk 3-hour flight from London, but Paul, who for some reason had business in LA, has been airborne for over 17 hours.
Yeah, why would he have business in LA?
That's you.
That's me.
This is the face that goes with...
Hi, Paul.
Oh, good, Paul.
Yeah, great to...
You're the actor one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
good.
me. Just one question.
Yes.
Why did you make me fly 6,000 miles to Helsinki?
I'm about to tell you. The second most northern capital city in the world, just pipped by the first most northern capital city in the world, Helsinki was founded in 1550, one of my favourite 16th century midpoints. Although we owe the Finns an unpayable debt for the Ice Skate and Angry Birds, this EP's crucial take-home stat is that Finland has the highest per capita number of heavy metal bands worldwide
Hell
at
yeah.
time of recording. Finland was the first country to adopt full gender equality in 1906. It is also the home to the World Wife Carrying Championships, where first prize is your wife's weight in beer. This is a land that refuses to shy away from paradox.
Finland sounds awesome.
It would be possible to spend a creditable sojourn here for approx $321.99 per person. The fiscal restraint is swiftly siloed as we check into our lodgings.
It's not the Klaus. The Klaus cake.
The Klaus cake.
The hotel takes its inspiration from a 19th century poem called Kalevala, which played an instrumental role in the development of Finnish national identity.
I love this.
Like the steps in Frozen.
Each room is based on one of Kalevala's emotional elements: desire, passion, and something I inspire, envy.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to sleep in here.
Yeah,
Sky
that looks
Suite
creepy.
satisfies some of my most basic needs: private street entrance, complimentary licorice, giant space egg,
Holy shit.
and 22,000 verses of Finnish epic.
That's awesome. Is TV in there too?
Ajatteleve, löytyni, löylämöni, Valtimons. The end.
We've got to discover the city.
I feel like I already have.
Yeah.
To calibrate our internal GPSs, we head for another hotel, the Torni, for what several internet sites thrillingly claim is the best view of the city.
Well,
This is about efficiency more than enjoyment.
then I'll
This
hurry.
guy knows what I'm talking about.
I don't think he
Am I
does.
going?
When opened in 1931, it was Finland's tallest building. It's since been superseded by no fewer than 8 slightly taller buildings,
Wow.
but none offer this particular vantage point.
Ladies' toilet, get in there. Come on. You're in show business. This can't be the first time you've been in one.
Is this part of the show?
Yeah. This is where I tell you about the terms.
Whoa.
As the fear of arrest breathes its hot breath, we rapidly cop a crop of Helsinki's notable sites, including the Finlandia Hall by world-renowned Finnish architect Alvar Aalto, the Linnanmäki theme park, Helsinki Cathedral,
Wow.
and the maritime fortress Suomenlinna, or Military Island.
And this must be impressive for a man from Manhattan to be 70 meters high. It's blowing your mind.
Just this is impressive.
This
to
is...
me, and it has nothing to do with height or where I'm from.
The problem is that the men's toilets just doesn't... It's not on the corner.
That is a problem.
That's why you've got to come into the ladies' toilets and lock down.
Really?
You probably need another guy out there on lookout.
Yeah.
I can't believe that people can't see in. I mean, I don't want to show you my wipe pose, but it's higher than this.
If disaster strikes and the toilet is engaged, there are other ways to see the city. Nicknamed the Daughter of the Baltic, Helsinki is an archipelago with 100 kms of shoreline. Mercifully, there are kayak tours willing to accommodate inexperienced aquaphobes. A 2-hour watery wallow will see us gamely glide past
2
some
hours,
of
goddamn.
Helsinki's many islands and
Oh,
shoreside attractions.
You never really see too many kayak chases in films, do you?
No.
Not enough.
After a quick lesson unworthy of permanent record,
Don't give Paul any
our
ideas.
guide Ilka
All right, you're doing well.
Thanks.
has turned us into a new kind of kayak man hybrid.
You know, you've really got a handle on that Tsunami 145.
I really like the 142 for a long time, but I've got to say the 145,
It's three
pretty
better.
good kayak.
Yeah. I say we take out those paddle boarders.
I've got beef with these people from way back.
Go right in between them, Richard. Show them
Yeah.
who's boss.
Okay,
They're coming. They're coming right at us.
someone's got to get out of the way, and it's not going to be me.
We paddle majestically past the Opera House, the Orthodox Cathedral,
Do you recognize that from the toilet?
and a floating restaurant.
Ravintola Laiva Väiski. Ravintola, that's restaurant, Laiva is boat, and then Väiski, that's the name.
I heard that Finnish has 3 dative cases.
Yeah.
That's the word on the street.
Finnish has what?
3 dative cases. You heard it on the kayak.
After that probably false conversation stopper, we continue our nautical adventure.
It's a bit choppy under this bridge.
This is a very nice way to see the city.
It is.
Yeah.
How many islands are there?
Like tens of thousands of all along the whole coast of Finland.
Wow.
This one over there, that's the Sioux Island. So I'll give you these binoculars so you can see if you see any tigers or other interesting animals.
I love to spy on animals from a kayak. Look at all those mugs in there paying for tickets.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Beat
Easily
the
do it.
crowds.
Yeah.
These puppies. What's in that one big cage?
Is that Thunderdome? I think I see Tina Turner.
Inevitably, our time on the high
No, Tina
seas must
Turner's
come to an end,
successful, I think.
and we sail for the welcome shores of Tervasaari Island.
Wow. Sounds good. If it was a tiny bit less busy out there, it would have been perfect. Those paddle boarders were very smug.
They're the Darth Vaders of the Baltic Sea.
Always in couples.
Yeah.
Get a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy system.
Yeah.
Boarding sons of.
With our waterborne fun well full to overflowing, we head to the mainland in search of sustenance. 11th place on TripAdvisor's list of things to do in Helsinki is a visit to the Hakaniemi market.
That was good.
We couldn't do the first 10 for medical reasons, so here we are.
I know you're always on the lookout for lean meats. Always.
Whoa.
Always.
Well,
At least 23 hours of the day.
you're in luck. Especially if you want a lean meat with double the B12 you're used to.
B24.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hello.
That guy's like, anyway.
Hello, sir. Dry?
We already let your
Never
cameraman
know, I
in
just
behind
like
us.
that phonetically. So this is reindeer jerky.
Holy shit.
Wow. That does not yield.
Yes, it's
How does it get so hard?
Because it's dry. It's very, very long time, about 6 months.
You can really taste that 6 months.
Drunk on dense flesh, our quest for culture drives us ever onwards. Sauna, as the locals
Sauna.
insist on pronouncing it, is the cornerstone of Finnish life.
That's how I pronounce
there
it.
are enough to accommodate the entire population at
Sauna.
the same time. As we let that colossal stat envelop our psyches, we slide down to Helsinki's shiniest public sauna, Lolu.
The name means The steam you get from sprinkling water on hot rocks, they need a word for that, because presumably they're saying that so much.
It's a stunning structure. It's got a nice aromatic kind of cedar smell.
That's my cologne.
Ah,
Incredibly powerful.
After a seamless sartorial rejig, we head for the traditional smoke sauna, where a frankly over-relaxed dude called Kari waits with splayed legs.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow, this is creepy. So, oh, it's too hot in here.
Well, it's a place to relax.
Like my face is being attacked.
What you probably notice here in
What if that lady
in
even knows
Finland
she's sitting next to
that,
Paul
that
Rudd?
We are not that always expressive.
Wonder if she knows who Paul Rudd is.
Something very, very social or talkative. We also like our own little moments of peace.
Okay.
And sauna can be like that.
Right.
It's a
Probably.
place for relaxing.
Especially like Marvel and shit is global.
I don't see how relaxed you can be when your eyes are on fire. Like, I feel like I'm
you're,
burning. I can't touch my glasses; they're hot. I don't know what. I can't hold them, but also on my face they're burning.
Now, most people, do they have saunas in their homes?
They would actually, and there's about 5.5 million people here. We have more than 3 million
Richard's
saunas
dying.
times here.
I've got to say, Carrie, I'm shutting down mentally now. I've reached. I'm like a computer that's overheating now.
Yeah.
I need the fan to be going round,
worries.
or it should be making that weird. It's too hot.
We have a phrase
This
here.
is the same temperature as something that's burning.
I don't think you're doing yourself any favors by keeping the robe on, but I understand why.
I can't. I don't want to give anyone watching this an erection.
Well, too late.
The only proximate solace for our inflamed, soot-encrusted flesh is the sea.
Okay, well, you know, they said go cold straight afterwards. I'll hold your towel.
I wonder if Richard has some
I
sort
have
of
no
like
idea how deep the sea is. Just want to throw that in there.
some kind of scar or something
Wow.
he's self-conscious about, or if he's just
It's really cold.
self-conscious in
Yeah.
general.
It's a sea.
I'm not judging him. I'm just curious.
They just go in and out of pain. That's what the Finns do. They go in the hot thing and the cold thing.
Back in sauna.
Yeah. That's a shame.
For those looking to extract a high per-day level of incident, summer in Helsinki holds nearly 19 hours of daylight. It's 10:30 at night, and these sleep-shy loons
Holy
are still
shit.
lobbing logs in Finland's national game, Moke. We decide to school these cats in tossing wood.
We were just saying,
We were just saying.
where can a guy catch a Molka game
Molka.
around here?
Why are you cradling it with two hands?
Hey!
That's a great Molka shot.
Thank you.
7 points.
It would be gauche to specify my triumph in detail, but
Nice.
Paul accepts defeat with the grace for which he's internationally renowned.
Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to top that, so we're going to say good night. We're going to go out on a high. Let's jack these bikes.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Right. They won't get it. They're too into Molka. Wow, this seat is high. This seat's too high. Oh, man.
With my legend already taking hold throughout the Finnish mainland,
took my
the sun
bike!
begins to tumble at 10:50, and with it, our first day in Helsinki. In the segment, historians are already calling part 2. We quaff a can on a tram,
He doesn't want to just get an all-day bus ticket and take a couple of tins on.
go feral,
Tell me honestly, do I have fireweed in my teeth?
and seek perfection in salty confection.
Tubes are opening in me. Have been closed since the 90s.
We're at least halfway through our Finnish fling in Helsinki. Thus far, we have parried preserved meat,
You can retaste that 6 months.
ridden the waves,
I say we take out those paddle boarders.
Should have fucked
and
him
made
up.
jokes about toilets.
I mean, I don't want to show you my wipe pose, but it's higher than this.
We jumpstart day 2 with the schlep on the Sparrakov, the sightseeing pub tram.
Public transport and alcohol.
Always a good combination.
Yeah.
A 50-min round trip piddles past the historic station, the design district, the Olympic Stadium, and other things. But our minds drift first to the onboard libation.
Hi.
To steady our hand, we order Finland's national drink, lonkero, the evocative translation of which is long drink.
This was created for the 1952 Finnish Olympics because nothing says athletic excellence like the high consumption of alcohol and sugary drinks.
Exactly.
Gin, grapefruit juice, carbonated, 5.5% to sporting excellence. That tastes like an alco pop.
Yeah, it's nice, it's refreshing.
Yeah, I don't know what subsequent Olympic drinks have been. Normally you would have thought an isotonic sports drink or water.
Right, something with some electrolytes.
Not gin.
It was a different time.
Yeah.
Man, he's wasted.
They're on
Such
steroids.
is our
anyway.
enjoyment of the Lonkero, it's a good 40 minutes before we remember to look out of the window, just in time for the Harvest Amanda fountain.
See it there, splashing water in
It's covered in
real
bird
time
shit.
From a tram window, half cup. No, that's a heck of a fountain.
We leap down, panther-like, in primal readiness for one of Helsinki's most popular tourist attractions. This monument to Finnish composer Sibelius was created by sculptor Eila Hiltunen in 1967.
That's wild looking.
Well, it's 8.5 metres high, 6.5 metres deep, and 10.5 metres wide if you're looking to lock down those dimensions.
Wow.
Do you know what all of the... This is just
bit.
design. What does this represent?
I'm not sure, because this is smooth as anything.
Yeah, and then you get this. It reminds me a little bit of puffy paint.
What's that?
It's a form of paint that you can put on a sweatshirt or like a shirt and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
make designs.
I know what you're on
That
about.
sounds very 90s.
Yeah.
I don't think that reference has travelled, Paul.
You can get it at places like Hobby Lobby.
Oh, man. That's the end of days.
I'm sick to my stomach even saying it. On that note,
Damn you, Hobby Lobby.
In 1914, Sibelius began composing 5 tree-themed pieces for piano, each of which can be heard by scanning a QR code on the relevant bit of bark.
That's pretty cool.
And we'll be able to listen to this piano piece the way Sibelius would have wanted, on a phone by a road. He really has captured what it is to be a birch. And there goes half the budget.
With 12 seconds of Sibelius already more than we can afford to broadcast, we barrel on. It's time to combine a sauna with meat.
I know you're happy, it's a BK.
Is it not
but
public
How are
domain
you
at
going
this
to
point?
open up your pores? Can you sauna here? That's what you're asking. Yes is the answer. I've pre-ordered. I've pre-ordered.
you just, every turn is a surprise with you.
It is. Ooh. Wow.
Oh my
warm.
god.
Oh.
Burger King's probably
good.
better there, though, to be fair. It's terrible.
The microbes in this meat will just be coming up to temperature now.
It seems to me that eating burgers, drinking beer, and sitting in sauna is in violation of several health codes.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
might
but
be.
don't tell me that fry's not going down well.
How's the burger?
Yeah.
Probably not supposed to do this, right? Can you
Let's see what happens.
I stained the rocks.
And now I can smell burning.
We're going to be thrown out of here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
To get thrown out of Burger King, that's low, isn't it?
Yeah,
That sucks.
After a
That's
brief
pretty low.
altercation with BKHQ, we cantered towards the wilderness of Suuresari Island. 2/3 of Finland are littered with forest, and its inhabitants don't seem to mind. With Helsinki's cafes costing a cascade of coin, we join a popular foraging workshop to see if we can break even.
Oh, this looks like some prime eating over here.
This is a full-on salad bar.
Annika and Anna are convinced of the benefits of eating weeds, and before we can invoke
Hell yeah,
logic,
brother.
we're gnawing on nettles.
Oh, actual weeds, okay.
If you hold on to the stem, then it's not gonna sting. So you can just try.
So I take this up and then eat it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Remember, you don't have.
Oh, I feel.
superpowers in real life.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, it stings in your mouth.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit stinging.
Yeah, no, it definitely stings in your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, it's called a stinging nettle.
Yeah, that's.
The nettle is like really good for men's health.
For the prostate.
Okay.
And it has
I
been
have mine
used
removed.
I think I ate it wrong.
Maybe it was a bit too big.
Just tastes like leaf.
Yeah.
Like a normal leaf that I'd eat if I was lost in a park.
While Paul's mouth begins to regenerate, we scour the island for fresh fists of foliage.
Okay, so let's go and look for fireweed.
Fresh
Oh,
young
no.
fireweed. That's making my mouth water.
Wow.
It has like these big leaves, big stem.
You know what would go great with this? A bag of nacho cheese Doritos.
Oh, those things are good.
Why not?
They also naturally occur in parts of Houston. You just pick them up off the road.
Yeah, they're all over the place down there. Tell me honestly, do I have fireweed in my teeth?
No, really.
No, you're fine.
Liars!
But it's a
You
good rule
assholes.
to wash them before you eat them at home.
Wow, now you
thank you for
tell
telling
me.
us.
We've been eating this for like an hour.
It's good for you.
I
Also.
knew you were meant to wash this stuff, all this foraging in the
You were
wild.
right. It was one of
This
the first
should go in
things
my
he said.
salad spinner.
Miraculously, we have survived our mission, and as compensation, the tour concludes with a picnic of forage foods, including nettle pesto, herbal popcorn, and goat's weed pie.
Wow.
It's a healthy
Wow.
slice of goat weed pie.
That looks like it's going to biodegrade by the end of the meal. This is so healthy. This has been knockout, but we cannot tarry. We've got a lot to do. I hope the Kingdom of Ice melts, and let's get out of here.
Bye.
In order to undo any unwittingly accrued health benefits, we scour our surroundings for sweets.
Oh, come now.
Licorice is a massive deal in Helsinki, and the word on the street is the good shiz is the salty shiz.
They've not even tried to make these look appetizing.
You can't tell it's candy.
No. I would have assumed this is an animal pellet.
Salmiakki originated in pharmacies as a decongestant when ammonium chloride was added to black licorice.
And this will definitely help break down mucus.
Yes.
Thank you. So, we'll pay as one.
Okay. Great.
It's like he's lost his wallet. Is this...
Here's the thing, I didn't bring it.
Doesn't even bring one. That's the kind of life this guy's leading. Who's paying for dinner? Because I'm leaving.
After you.
Quivering with anticipation, we hit Helsinki's imposing neoclassical cathedral, built as a tribute to Tsar Nicholas I when Finland was part of Russia, 50 years before salty licorice blew up.
Right. I can see why that clears mucus.
Clears everything. You know,
Kind of like
I must say,
wasabi.
I don't mind that.
really?
I don't mind that.
I
the edge off.
understand different countries have their own
Get a lady with a selfie stick in the background.
tastes and candies, but this seems like an entirely different species
Like his
would enjoy
lady.
something like this.
That's pretty good.
Oh, God.
Tubes are opening in me that have been closed since the 90s. That's
Oh,
good.
God, it's like swallowing phlegm.
£13 dropped on Salmiakki takes the cost of our 48-hour hurl round Helsinki to £821 per person.
So, I hate to press you for the moments you've enjoyed most, because there's probably so many. Just on the deck, do it on the... No one's going to judge you here.
Just give me
This is Helsinki.
I just need a second before I can talk. You know, there were so many great moments.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed all the times that we sweat together. I like the long drinks. I thought
You
they
did
were
like the long drinks.
I put away a
You like the
couple.
long drinks too much. Like you were trying to quench a fire.
Yeah.
Well, these have been powerful. We started in the toilet, and it was hard to top that, really. And I feel this trip may end in the toilet. Be honest, did you think this was going to be a film when you agreed?
It's not?
I've got bad news for you. This is it.
Next
You
time,
fucked, Paul.
avoid
Listen, I'm not looking down on any of the ever guests Richard's had on the show, but like, I did somebody in Finland at some point. Paul Rudd was definitely getting recognized. Like that's Paul Rudd, brother. Like in terms of guests he's had with international appeal, like that's the biggest by far. Like just solely, I mean, he's been in more than just Marvel, but just solely based off the Marvel stuff has given him the international appeal. Like that's Paul Rudd, my guy. Like I do wonder how much they were getting stopped during the film of that, because like holy shit, what year was that? That was that. Now granted, if that was before Ant-Man, then maybe fair enough. It's still Paul Rudd though. Let me see. That was in 2016. Surely that was not before Ant-Man. What year did Ant-Man come out? Oh yeah, that was a year after Ant-Man. So yeah, I bet you they were getting stopped because that's Paul Rudd, brother. That was really cool. So the next episode that we do of this will be Series 10, the first episode hosted by Joe Lycett, and he went to Iceland with Bill Bailey, which is really cool. It's a longer episode. It's about 40 minutes. Will I be able to get it on YouTube? Possibly. Again, the copyright is different, so I don't know. If you're wondering what that means, basically, all the Richard Io Audio episodes are owned by Channel 4 and Lil Dot Studios. Lil Dot Studios is who allows me to put it on YouTube. However, the new series is just Channel 4. Channel 4 does not remove copyright claims. However, sometimes they are forgetful and they simply forget to respond to copyright claims. So that's what I'm banking on, is them being forgetful and forgetting to respond. But in order to do that, I'd have to wait 30 days, because how the dispute works is if they don't respond in 30 days, then I win by default. So I would need to record it and then wait a whole month and see if it gets unblocked. So it'll be a little bit off, and I can't do it today because I don't want to possibly mess up with the other thing from Channel 4 I'm trying to get unblocked, which is Black Mirror. There's only 5 days left on that, so oh shit, hit my mic, so fingers crossed. But sometimes if you do more than one copyright claim at once, it tips them off, so it's more likely they'll get tipped off. So yeah, next episode will be the Bill Bailey one. On what platform, I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed my 6th reaction to Travel Man. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream a single day, my second channel for instant views, my Twitter, if you want to follow me on my Patreon, if you want to support me, or my Daily Motion, the rest of those things are in the description down below. Thank you to all. I'm currently recording about 112 of my Patreons who can't support me on my channel. For those that know, you can be Patreon on me for as low as $1 or £1. You next to direction videos, those are in your comments up to a day early, and name in the description as well. Also in the description is a link to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as Twitch files channel. For all that being said though, my name is Taffy16. It's been my 6th reaction Travel Man. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.